A few weeks back, I was going to meet a friend of mine whom I was meeting after many months. Both of us were quite excited and we had decided to meet up in a really nice restaurant. So we got there and we immediately ordered for a beverage each and got chatting with each other. So the waiter brought us our drinks and he also got us some peanuts. We were not in a hurry, and because we wanted to catch up, we were not looking at the menu and we continued to have our drinks and had the peanuts. Little later, when we did look at the menu, both of us realized that we had eaten way too many peanuts. And we were left with very little appetite, so we ended up ordering a few appetizers and then we eventually finished the meal. Later, when I reflected back on that day, I realized that many of us use our energies the way we had used our appetites that day. So you wake up in the morning feeling energized and you immediately start looking at your phone messages, on your emails, look at your social media posts and start responding to each of these, look at the small things that need to get done. And by the time you decide to look at your priorities, you're left with very little energy to focus on the priorities. And then you wonder at the end of the month or the year as to why is it that you are so busy throughout the days and the weeks and still have very little to show for the amount of time that you have been working. This is the lesson that we can learn from this. Every week, by the end of the week, decide on the priority for the next week. Every day, by the end of the day, decide on the priority for the next day. And start your week by working on your priority. Start your day by working on your priority. Block your first 2 hours of the day to work on your biggest priority and look at your emails, messages and all the other small tasks only after you have worked for 2 hours on your biggest priority, at least 1.5 hours. When you do this on a regular basis, you will be amazed at how much progress you make towards your biggest goals. I hope this helps. So stop eating too many peanuts and I'll see you again sometime. Have a great day.